Hello everyone, my name is Kololini Banerjee and today I will discuss on the topic combinational circuits. This is from your course of Digital System Design, that is EC302. To discuss that is why we are studying this subject digital. Okay, the first and foremost thing coming into our mind, why we are dealing with this digital. What do you mean by signal? Okay, signal is what anything conveying any meaningful message is signal, we can say, right? Now, is it so ki সব সময় meaningful message? No. There can be noise signal, which one is not required to us. Like now I'm speaking that is relevant to you, or you are speaking that is relevant to me. But if there any other person is shouting, then that will be a noise for us in this system. So that is not required in this system, so that will be a noise signal. So signal speaking, so this is the voice signal or speech signal. So speech signal is analog or digital? What do you think? Any real life uh, examples are analog in nature. Then why we are studying this digital? Do you have? Number one is it is easy to handle, and point number two is the design cost is less. And both of them are actually true, but the other very important point is that noise immunity. Circuits or digital systems, they are less affected by the noise, or they are noise immune, we can say. So as because as it is noise immune, so the reliability, okay, the reliability is better. Accuracy, reliability, noise immunity, and obviously cost. We need what? We need one analog to digital converter and another digital to analog converter, because whatever we are making, we need to use that in our real life, and the real life examples are analog. So those analog signals we need to convert it to the digital, and again at the output side we should have one digital to analog converter to again retrieve that analog signal.